Let's continue from where we left off, shall we?
I got the power plant back online. The Baron was the one who shut it down. But why? What the hell is he up to?
Previously on Dying Light sounds like an episode recap from some black and white horror flick. If only zombies wore tuxedos.
What the hell? Why did you even spawn here? This is a safe area. This is weird, but oh well. Guess I have bigger fish to fry.
If this was a 30s movie, those corpses would just sit up for dramatic effect. Cue Thunder Crash.
Legend. Kind of want to see something. So I want to search everything but this.
Driving challenge. Just don't crash into the plot twist, darling. Old Town's got more drama than my last century.
Well, I kind of assumed that there would be more substations, but oh well.
Go stumble around somewhere else.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with you guys, so I'll just leave you to your own business.
Let's see what you got. Come get me out here.
That sunset's giving serious Nosferatu vibes. If Pietra turns out to be an Igor type, I'm calling it. Looks like the night's taking a little commercial break. If you fancy keeping this vampire entertained and Ross thriving, hit that subscribe. Immortality guaranteed for your support. Running out of gas. In a zombie apocalypse, classic horror setup. Next stop, suspense with extra tire swing.
Currently unpowered, eh? Where the hell?
If you start monologuing about shadows in the alleyway, I'm officially calling this the Maltese zombie.
Okay, so it's here. I don't know why it disappeared, but oh well. We're back.
Thanks for everything.
As if life couldn't be any slower here in Custer Woods.
You did it, and I'm grateful. But I worry about sending our people out there. And we can't make an enemy of the Baron.
He's
Safe
already
zone
our
sounds
enemy.
like where Dracula
Without
keeps his
power,
snacks
we might not
untouched.
survive here.
Open that
But we
door.
can't stand
Maybe
against the
there's
Baron.
popcorn for tonight's horror
He has
show.
an army.
But we can. If we can get all the other survivors in the valley to stand with us.
And how are we going to do that? Everyone is just fighting to survive.
I'm with Florence on this one, Crane. Open war with the Baron would be suicide.
So we take our time, gather allies, keep an eye on what he's doing, learn what we can, get intel on him.
I like that idea.
I'm not so sure, Jacob. We should focus on rebuilding this place, especially now that the power's back on.
Why can't we do both? Concentrate on rebuilding and keep watch on the Baron. They know me, so I'm thinking you should send some rangers out to check on what his men are up to. Meanwhile, I'll help get this place up and running.
Fine. I'll send some patrols to keep an eye on the Baron's men.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me know what you find.
Well,
Baron's put together quite a crew.
that's one way.
Kyle, do you copy?
Yeah, what's up?
I was digging through some data and found the location of another Chimera test site.
Where's it at?
It says something about an old monument. The test entry is outdated, but someone at the town hall might know more. It's worth asking.
And I'll see what I can find out. So, you're Pietro. Now I can put a face to the voice.
Thanks, Kyle. Everything's powered up, and Old Town's a lot safer.
You said you were holding something for me?
Yeah. Here. Can't tell you how grateful I am for your help. I know you've got a lot of other stuff going on.
But...
But, since we're talking, we've also got a real problem with the water supply. Everything was fine, and then, boom. It was like someone just shut off the tap. Soon we won't have anything to drink or cook with or clean injuries with. I worry that people might get into fights over it.
Do you have any reserves?
Do you have any reserves?
Couple of gallons, but unless something changes, we'll have to start rationing. Then it's only a matter of time before we run dry.
What about other water resources?
What about other water sources?
Well, there's the river, but I've seen
No
infected
reserves?
floating in it.
That's how every
want to
good
drink from
disaster
that.
flick starts.
Yeah, I
Cue
see what you mean.
ominous music
We
and
need to get
desperate
to the taps
glances at
working
empty
again.
cups.
All right, well, where's the nearest pumping station?
Near the residential part of the industrial area.
All right, I'll suss it out and get back to you.
Okay.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be Kyle?
I would happen to be Kyle.
Splendid. Glad you found me.
Right,
Knife
let me guess.
for slicing drama,
You need something
wrench
for your
plot twists,
research.
Molotov
Tough as nails
if
and
things get
smart
too
as a
heated.
whip.
You're basically one
Bravo.
step from starring in your own
Bravo.
monster flick.
What's all this stuff?
Yeah, I see guitars, sheet music, a shit ton of notes about sound waves. It seems a little random. What exactly are you researching?
I suppose it does look a little odd next to each other. I'll get on with it. I'm a physicist. I research sound.
Uh-huh. With guitars.
I'm not doing research with guitars. Come on. I do strum once in a while to relax. Might even jot down some notes.
So when you're not relaxing, you're researching sound?
Guess I'm a one-trick pony, huh? Well, maybe I am. What can I say? I am who I am. But moving on. Let's get back to what's significant, special, and scientific.
Talk, what do you need?
All right, Mr. Scientist.
Oh, pardon me for not introducing myself. The name's Tom. Nice to meet you.
Well, Tom, what do you need?
Significant, special,
first
and
off, a motor.
scientific. Someone's
Second,
angling for an
audiophile-grade
Oscar in
cables.
dramatic monologue.
Third, Kevlar.
Just don't ask me to do math. My expertise stops at counting
clearer.
coffins.
Motor, cables, Kevlar. Look, I'm a simple man. Can you just explain to me what these three have in common?
Simple? You, Kyle? As if. Heard so much about you. I'd never label you as simple. Sure, you're no scientist, but not everyone has to be. Intelligence comes in all shapes and sizes.
Yeah, thanks, I guess. So, this assignment?
Right. Well, I'd better explain then. It's about assembling an apparatus capable of emitting waves that'll penetrate solid bodies, albeit only at precisely defined frequencies I henceforth refer to as sonarifiers. Hold on, let me get my notes. Yes, so they'll be generated, and then, if nothing disrupts the source, the propagation of the oscillation in a linear direction will
Sonarifiers.
achieve the effect of...
Next thing you know, we'll be summoning invisible tap
Motor,
dancers
cables,
through those
Kevlar,
red
all
walls.
clear. It's all I need to
I'd
know. No
pay
need to
undead gold see
explain.
that.
You sure? I was just getting started.
100% sure. Never been more sure about anything. I'll see you later.
Kyle, just check that paper over there on the cabinet. Someone had been helping me earlier, but, well, what's important is that you'll find details there on where to find what I need.
Okay. Tom, I looked into those parts you need. Faulty motors used to get recalled all the time. There might be one in the back room of the hardware store by the train station. I'll have a magnet and coil. It'll have a magnet and coil, but with all the infected around, well, good luck. I racked my brain on where to find copper wiring, and then it dawned on me. Audio cables. There's a basement rehearsal studio in the tenement house north of here. Yeah, the only way in is through a vent up high. No idea why you need Kevlar, but one of the factories in the industrial area manufactured it. They shipped it out on freight trains. Those trucks near the bridge are rough though. Wide open space, few places to hide. Retrieving the parts is simply too risky. Tom, I doubt you'll find someone willing to help you.
Mark's notes. Sounds like every mad scientist in cinema history scribbling blueprints before unleashing chaos. Just add lightning. She's...
Now let's try this.
Sorry, you startled me. 1 second.
Don't tell me you're a scientist, too.
Not quite. Just an amateur botanist.
Get to the
And
church.
you study mushrooms?
Sounds
Mycology.
like every thriller from
It is
the
a hobby of
30s
mine.
before someone
You
gets
see,
dramatically
fungi
bitten
were
off
among
screen.
the first life forms on our
Don't
planet.
forget your plot armor.
They were here long before us. And they'll be here long after we're gone. But I doubt you came here for a lecture.
How are things now that the power is back on?
Are things better around here since the power's been restored?
Well, we're safer with a more secure source of power.
Has the sheriff sent anyone to secure the plant?
Not yet. No.
Why not?
I think she might be reluctant to antagonize the Baron.
And what if he turns off the power again?
That would put us in a dire situation. And she's usually not so cautious. That's usually my role. But losing those patrols
Reluctant to
hit her
antagonize?
pretty hard.
Someone's
Maybe
watched
you need
too
to
many
step up
pre-war
if she's afraid
melodramas.
to.
Cue
She'll find
dramatic
her
thunder
footing
outside
again.
the window for effect.
She's usually not this deliberate, but perhaps a little caution is warranted in this situation.
Oh, there's such a thing as being too careful.
I don't disagree. Florence and her rangers usually act fast and think later. They often smash through doors that could be opened gently. Finding some middle ground is probably a good thing. But without Florence and her rangers, none of us would still be alive. Her arrival saved us all.
The rangers aren't from here.
So you all didn't shelter here together?
No. The sheriff and her rangers are our guests. We offer shelter in exchange for their protection.
Sounds like a good trade.
She is the yin to my yang.
Strangers
And then
with
you
secrets.
arrived,
That's vintage
like an
cinema
avenging
right there.
angel.
I bet they're either
I'm
doomed
glad you found
heroes
us.
or undercover villains.
No, it's been a
Never
hard road.
just tourists.
I can see it in your eyes.
But I'm more concerned with the road ahead.
I once had a good friend, Iris. a lovely woman, made excellent herbal remedies. She used to say that remembering and forgetting are forms of the same torment.
Now, at this point, I'd rather just forget.
Well, maybe you can make some new memories. Ones worth remembering.
I wanted to ask about that monument.
I understand there's some kind of large monument in the area.
You mean the war memorial?
Maybe. Has the Baron been active around there?
He has. I understand he's constructed some kind of enclosure there. And in the process, somehow damaged and desecrated
Monument
the
sounds
memorial.
grand, but it's just the local war memorial.
Sounds
Less
like you have a
epic
personal
tomb,
connection to
more
it.
Awkward family.
I lost
reunion
my brother
spot.
in the war it
Bet there's
memorializes.
dust older than
That
me on
twin
those
obelisk is a monument to my brother and brave men like him. To desecrate it is to disrespect their memory.
Got it. Thanks. I'd better get going.
Anytime, Crane. If I can help in any way, please let me know. Can't keep up with you physically, but I can still offer advice.
Get this, so I'm just doing a patrol run right now.
We appreciate the help, Crane.
Olivia, that monument is a war memorial, and the Baron's men have been spotted there.
So you convinced the townspeople to help you?
It wasn't easy. They really don't want to get on the Baron's bad side.
I get it.
I'll let you know when I turn up.
Hey, another substation. A pepperay, I suppose. Okay. So I got 2 more skill points. Let's go for a jump.
Perimeter
You
check.
belong to the Baron,
Don't mess with me.
Well, let's see.
Buna back at you. Sun's out, zombies
Hey,
out.
Buna,
Classic
Buna.
Transylvanian weather.
Buna, Buna. We're doing some Dying Light the Beast now. How are you tonight?
What a mess.
Outside riding a bike.
Surviving better than the HP bar right now. If you need blood, oh, let me know. Delivery service available for fellow creatures.
Last fucking one.
The game is a little louder than me. Okay. Probably this. Hopefully this is better. Okay. Well, things got a little dicey. We're here in search of a patrol, and seems like we found a patrol.
God, these poor guys.
Yeah.
Old world money. Finally something older than my movie collection. If you find any vintage film reels among that debris, dibs.
Your pain, your fear, your carcasses, our revenge.
What the hell? What kind of game is this sick fuck playing? Doug, I found more of your men. Executed. This has nothing to do with the Beast. Any idea who might be doing this?
I have a few ideas.
Okay, well, you care to share your thoughts?
Not yet, but I'm working on it. Just need a little more time.
Flick's imaginary dust-off coffin. Much better. Now I can hear the suspense in every cryptic clue.
Now let's see which one is closest. Well, this one. We'll be able to do the main quest line here too, since we're going the same area. So win-win. But yeah, I don't know if you're familiar with Dying Light Pixion, but it's basically parkour meets zombie survival, and it's one hell of a game series. This is the third installment, if I remember correctly. I played both the first and the second. That was before I became a VTuber.
When night falls or your caffeine wears off, whichever comes first. You know vampires love a dramatic entrance.
Can I not enter? I mean, I know that it's probably a bad idea to enter this train, but
Third time's the charm, unless you're fighting zombies with kitchenware. Need backup or just more support from the resident undead film.
hey, Bellatrix, welcome. So, how exactly do I enter this train?
I saw something.
You saw something, eh?
Calma, Bellatrix, you picked the perfect time. Ross is one zombie away from starring in his own horror flick. Popcorn or garlic bread for tonight's feature?
Curious, I can't enter. But I assumed that you could enter this place. Oh well. Okay. Yes. She likes to give shoutouts. And here's the hydrate. Thank you for it. So we need to find some Kevlar in this train.
If you can't get inside, just pretend it's locked, like Dracula's crypt before midnight. Classic suspense movie. Next quest, break-in montage.
Oh boy, I am almost dead.
Ads incoming. Perfect time for a quick stretch or vampire nap. If you enjoy the chaos here, consider subscribing. It keeps our 9 hunts alive and well.
These are not zombies. No, but they are the Baron's men. The Baron is our main antagonist.
Call my Bellatrix. If it walks like a zombie, groans like one, and tries to eat you, call it whatever helps you sleep at night, I vote undead fashion.
Oh, we need a Kevlar. They're protecting.
Get back!
We're basically trying to find Kevlar in this pre-war.
Only if he comes caped and dramatic, think Errol Flynn, but undead. Otherwise, sharpen those fangs or fix your weapon. We're not fencing with broken dreams tonight.
This one looks like the one that we need. We're doing a bit of a side quest that involves getting Kevlar.
Kevlar? Wonder what he needs this for.
That's weird. I thought that we would also be able to see the war memorial nearby, but oh well. Well.
Kevlar makes me think of old gangster flicks. Everyone suited up, but nobody
guess we'll
bulletproof.
come back to
Ross, channel your inner
Let's
Cadney
do this
before
side
you go
quest
full
first.
demolition man.
We have 2 side quests that we can do. One of this is this gathering quest, multi-card, and it involves what I assume is assembling a sonic weapon. Basically, we're trying to assemble something related to sound. Anything interesting over here?
Sonic weapons, all this tech and not one dramatic organ solo in sight. I demand at least thunder when you power it up.
So we're in the train station, eh? anything interesting over here? Not really. There's this. Some extra alcohol and aspartame and drinks, so well. Some money.
Deadbeats sounds like a jazz club from 37 where everyone owes rent, except the undead. They just haunt it.
This door is locked. Okay. Huh. This game is appeal is in finding Easter eggs while you're exploring, more or less. You can find some really cool things if you know where to look for. But yeah, I don't know. I was kind of hoping to find something in this train station. But yeah, there's a hardware store over here.
If you stumble on an old phonograph or secret passage, I expect dramatic lighting, 1930s style. Don't let those deadbeats steal your spotlight.
Okay. Anyone else? Okay. How can you explore with these zombies roaming everywhere? Well, basically just like what I did. You basically just have to get rid of them. And hope for the best. Oh, hello there, my friend. I see there is a way to get inside. We just have to go here.
If you find a train conductor's hat in there, wear it. Instant authority over undead
Motor.
commuters.
We have a motor. That's good. Anything else we can find over here? This looks like a stash. Yep. Sounds about right. Don't see anything worthwhile here. Nope. Beginner's manual pages. I think that's all for this room. Let's see all the other places where we haven't been exploring. We've just been on a rampage.
Mayonnaise manuals. If you start crafting zombie aioli, I'm out unless there's garlic involved.
Hey, another beginner's manual. That's good. Don't don't see anything. Some batteries. Some wiring, some weights.
Careful with those batteries. You know how I get around electricity. If we see sparks flying tonight, blame your undead stage crew.
Some alcohol, some soap. Some scraps. Well, in terms of what you need to do to explore, you basically just have to make sure that you explore when you're ready to explore, and that you're not afraid to get your hands dirty. Because, yeah.
Eyes that circular saw sale. If you come out of here without at least one power tool pun, I'm haunting your toolkit.
Oh, how do I get out? Where did I get in? Ah, over here. Okay. Well, we only have one more place to go. We have to find some cables. Copper cables.
If you spot any vintage tube lamps while cable hunting, grab one. Undead love that warm analog sound.
What's over there?
I saw something.
Ah, yeah. You mean the guy in the straitjacket? The zombie in the straitjacket? That was a volatile.
Over there usually means trouble, or a dramatic entrance cue. If it's both, call me impressed.
Well, you remember the volatiles in the previous games, right? Basically, in order for a zombie to evolve into a volatile, they have to be they have to stand pretty still, and I assume that they were an escaped mental asylum person who escaped or who roamed out during the
Street
chaos.
jackets in Old Town, that's peak undead
They're
chic,
straight
just
jackets.
missing a dramatic scarf. Fluttering through those fall leaves.
And well, they basically just left the mental asylum in a straitjacket, well infected of course, and they evolved into a volatile. But they couldn't get rid of their straitjacket, so basically what that means for them is that they can just scream And they can scream pretty loudly, let me tell you that. If you're familiar with the if you're familiar with the dead children.
All that screaming, someone call Bela Lugosi. It's like opening night at an out horror flick.
Sorry, had to deal with somebody. Let's see what's going on over here.
Real life interruptions? How
Yeah.
terribly mortal of you. If only zombies could knock politely instead.
Ay, ay, ay. I assume this isn't okay. Okay. This will allow me an easy shortcut. Some tools.
Find cables in rehearsal studio. Sounds like backstage at Universal Studios, circa 32. If Frankenstein's monster pops out, I'm claiming royalties.
Okay. Let's release this too. Some money. Not that it really matters, but oh well.
Shortcuts? Just make sure it's not the kind that leads straight into Dracula's wine cellar. Trust me, those debts add up.
Oh, who knows, Rosalia, who knows? Oh, how exactly am I supposed to make my way up there?
Kyle, they attacked us again. Get the military convoy near the town hall.
You gotta haul ass and get ahead of these guys.
Try hugging those stairs, then scope for any sneaky ledges. Classic monster move. Always go up when in doubt.
Not now. I'll explain everything later.
Well, I'll deal with it once I figure out what to do here. this looks like. I don't know what to do here, to be fair. And it's getting pretty late. It's another substation over there, which
that goat mural looks like a secret vampire club logo if you squint hard enough. If only they'd painted some bats. Reel from Nosferatu.
Let's activate this place too.
Tonight. All it needs now is an organ soundtrack and some melodramatic fainting.
Inside this place. Which I assumed. We're kind of
Channel your inner Boris Karloff. Just stomp through like you own the place. If cables bite back, demand top billing.
Definitely need to find a way in soon.
Kind of lost. Sounds like every protagonist in a foggy alley since the night. If you spot bandages or curses, blink twice. Deadbeat's mission, but nobody's dancing. What a waste of all this dramatic lighting.
Anything else over here?
Okay. Have fun. I know that I will.
If you find sheet music next to those crumpled rags, I'm expecting at least one dramatic piano solo before sunrise.
Huh.
Well, let's hope these count as audiophile grade. Tom, I have everything.
E is overrated anyway.
Splendid.
Try collecting
I'll be waiting
mysterious
for you.
beavers instead. Much more exclusive.
And I know that I won't have... I don't know what you won't have, but... have fun. Ah, have fun. Fair enough. Fair enough.
If you spot a shadow that looks like Bela Lugosi tonight, blink twice. 1931 Dracula style.
Well, that's a bit awful. Well, I guess that's one way to respawn quickly.
Active
reset some of the
landing
other
sounds like
substations.
something Lon Chaney would forget right
Thanks,
before
Kyle.
tumbling off the
We owe you
castle
one.
ramparts.
More than one.
Power's back. Means the hot blade works now. And that means no more eating cold shit. So black.
Well,
Shine a light. Devil ain't so black.
seems like they have enough power now. Let's see what
Here you
this is
go.
all about.
All the nouns you asked for.
Now I just need to put it all together.
Yeah, on your own.
Sure, on my own, but couldn't you help me carry out the final experiment? Still have to test out the generator for the sonorifiers, see how well it
Put it all
fares,
together is
but
how
doing
every
so might be
Frankenstein
risky.
flick starts and
Focus,
ends
Tom.
with chaos.
Am I gonna get to see
Somebody
this
cue
gizmo?
dramatic thunder.
Oh yes, you'll see it and hear it. I'll radio you once I'm ready.
All right then. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm actually curious.
Well, let's see.
Nighttime often brings an epiphany.
Ah, the dreaded ad interlude. Perfect time for mortal souls to support our noble streamer. Subscribing here is like feeding a vampire. Essential and delightfully appreciated.
Let's wait until morning, I suppose.
Well, I'm ready. I put it together.
And where will I see it?
Oh, I'm waiting in the yard behind those tenement houses beside the old promenade.
All right, see you there.
Power's back. Means the hot plate works now. Get this. So, I'm just doing
Well, we'll have to do something else in the meantime.
Here we go again. I bet they left a message behind. Fuck!
Fuck them. Biters will take care of them.
Well, well, well.
Oh, fuck me.
You know what would make this scene even better? A fog machine and Vincent Price narrating from behind that fence.
Found more victims, Doug. And now they're after me. This whole thing's gotten a little too fucking personal. Tell me what you know.
Okay. A couple weeks back, there were these guys, bandits. They were starving, they had equipment we needed, so we tried to make a deal, but it got ugly.
Body count?
High. Some we captured. Then we voted whether to let them out, or not.
And now they're looking for a little revenge.
Mm-hmm. Kyle, we'll set up an ambush. I'll keep you posted.
Got it.
Okay. Now what? Good vibrations, eh?
Love is such a strong word. I'd say you're growing on me like mysterious mold behind an ancient bookshelf.
It's just tight. Maybe.
Okay.
Step.
So where exactly am I supposed to go? My man. Over here, right?
If God vibrations are playing, I expect the undead to start waltzing in perfect sync, Fred Astaire style, but with more groaning.
What the?
It's an electroacoustic transducer that converts sonic signals into signals capable of creating...
It's an ordinary speaker.
Oh, not that ordinary. If I'm right, it'll be capable of producing frequencies that can scare off those monsters.
UV lights already do the same thing.
Oh, well, I suppose it... Huh? Oh, tits!
Tom.
Oh, bollocks! Something just clicked.
Clicked, Tom.
Wait. I have to find the right frequency. Hold them off.
For fuck's sake.
Just a moment longer! Protect the speaker, Kyle!
If you follow those tangled wires like a detective in noir flick, or straight into monster mayhem.
I really am terribly sorry about this.
Idiot! I knew it! You're just making it louder!
Kyle! I think I need more power! Hook up more cables!
Well.
Tom, what the fuck?
suppose I am inside the objective area.
Careful where you put those hands, Ross. Last time I reached into something like that, it bit back and ruined my manicure. She said...
You mind telling me what exactly you were trying to achieve?
You must think I'm an idiot after all that.
Yeah.
Kyle, I'm sorry. I thought I could find a frequency that affects them, but not us. I thought... Oh, it doesn't help making excuses at this point.
No, it doesn't.
Anyway, I've been working on a little side project, and I thought it could help you. Wouldn't want you to leave here empty-handed.
I can hardly wait.
Here, take this. It's a blueprint.
A blueprint for what?
A speaker.
You're shitting me. Another one?
A smaller one.
Oh, you're serious.
You see, I was thinking, it might not scare those things off, but at least we know it'll get their attention, right?
You might be onto something.
A device like this will lure them clearly, but we already knew that before your experiment.
Okay, I get it. Well said. I deserve that jab. But consider this. You can direct the infected to a certain spot this way. Think of the possibilities. Kyle, one more favor.
One more? What are you really testing here, my patience?
Don't tell anybody else about my experiment, will you? Please?
I can't even remember what we were talking about.
Oh, thanks.
Sure, Tom, sure. Bye.
Well... Let's go for the hydro console now.
It happened again.
I thought you were setting up an ambush.
We did, but we got into a firefight and my guys need help.
You should have called me in sooner.
Kyle, please.
Okay.
If you crash this car into a tree, at least make it look cinematic. Think Bela Lugosi meets Fast and Furious. Feels like you just walked onto the set of White Zombie, minus Lugosi's charm. Don't let them mess up your cape. Sigh, if only every cry for meaning came with free popcorn and an orchestra in minor key.
Canned foods, okay. This, okay. Anything over here? Not really. There's something over here, I think. No, that's just... It's just a way to get there in case you don't have any bobby pins. Okay.
Better go check that out. You'll be swinging there forever, babe. You don't belong here.
Da-da-da-da.
No gunfire. I better clear the area first.
So far, so good.
Wiring, cigarettes, battery. If only you could MacGyver existential meaning out of spare parts. A razor? Finally, you can give those zombies a close shave before sending them off stage. Very considerate.
Seems like a lot of people were holed up in here.
Fuck off.
Gladly, after you tell me who you are.
Hold up reminds me of those pre-code gangster flicks where everyone ends up in a smoky room with
Well, looks
bad
like my
odds
karma's
and worse
insides or on the
lighting.
outside, so tell me your name.
Go fuck yourself.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Kyle.
Go to hell. Motherfuckers, all of you. Nice in that town hall, isn't it? Got everything you need.
Why slaughter all those people?
Why are you doing this?
Oh, for fuck's sake. You killed our people. Because of what? Because we were hungry? Because we wanted to buy something?
I heard the deal went bad.
Because you lot tried to rip us off.
Well, maybe it'd be better to talk things out, huh? And stop the body count?
Fuck you. All of you. Hope you rot.
I don't live at town hall.
I don't live at the town hall.
So, you work for them.
Lie.
Same shit.
Here's just old-fashioned lingo
Bet
for
they
group.
give you
No lottery
everything.
tickets involved, unless
While
you
we
count
fucking
surviving
rot
this
like
mess.
sewer rats.
Uh-huh. Anything else?
You might want to write this down. Fuck you!
Where are the others?
Ads
Where are the
incoming
others?
for the next minute and a
Doubt you
half.
killed everyone on
Perfect
your
time to
own.
hit subscribe if you want more undead chaos with less interruption.
Oh, they left you behind, huh?
Fuck off.
Some good friends you got. So where can I find them?
Up yours.
They left you like a dog. You got nothing to say to them?
You and them. You deserve each other.
Listen, you can lie here and wait until one of those monsters sniffs you out. Or I can make it quick.
Go fuck yourself.
Last chance.
Library. That's where you'll find them.
Thanks.
Oh, I told you. Don't leave me here. Get it fucking over with.
I'll keep my word.
Close your eyes.
Fucking hell.
Doug, I know where the others are at.
What's your plan?
End this.
Understood. Good luck, Kyle.
Okay, let's bash a bit. So, library.
Library Run, finally a place with more dust than drama unless those zombies start quoting Shakespeare.
Time to get this over with.
Ah, shit.
Silver classic vampire repellent Ross. If you find any garlic next, I'm logging off.
Leave the bodies where they are. No point wasting time to bury them. We have to go. We'll just burn the library down once we take enough fuel from those sons of bitches, eh? Caster Woods newspaper, October 31st, 1693. Caster Woods Herald, historical column spotlight on October 31st, 1693. Eleanor Fisher, executed for witchcraft in Caster Woods. Caster Woods, October 31st, 1693. In a grim and sorrowful event, Eleanor Fisher was condemned to death for the heinous crime of witchcraft. The trial held last week found Fisher guilty of summoning malevolent spirits, casting dark curses upon the valley. Unlike previous executions, Fisher was burned alive.
Executed for witchcraft. They really knew how to throw a Halloween party back then. Wonder if Eleanor had better luck than Dracula did.
Invoking further evil during the execution. Townsfolk watched in silent horror as the cage rigged with torches was affixed to the gallows. Fisher's final cries echoed throughout the forest, leaving a lasting scar on Casterwood's history. Rumors persist that Fisher was possessed by forces beyond human comprehension, leading to her severe punishment. She leaves behind a dark legacy. The question remains whether it now ends with her demise, or whether her descendants may one day also harbor such shadowy secrets. Well, judging by what we see today, seems like her death didn't do much for today's people.
Silent horror in Wisconsin feels like we're stuck inside an early Universal monster flick, just missing Boris Karloff lurking behind that cage. Secrets Well sounds almost poetic. Did you know the original Phantom of the Opera, 1925, used real characters as inspiration? Libraries have nothing on their feet. Broken men always remind me of those tragic leads from old noir films, except here they come with more blood splatter than existential dread.
Pushers are starting to appear all over my body. If I don't manage to get supplies from those folks at Town Hall, then I'm scared. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Fragment from a medical handbook. If antibiotics are unavailable, the treatment of smallpox must focus on managing symptoms and maintaining strict hygiene. Infected patients should immediately be isolated and hydrated with water that contains salt and sugar, electrolytes. Remember to use cool compresses for high fever and to administer pain relievers. Skin lesions should be cleaned with boiled salty water and sanitary fabrics. Avoid puncturing the blisters.
Perfectionists always get the best endings in horror stories, until someone trips over their own cape.
Continuously. Oh boy. So they have a smallpox outbreak over here. Recipe beaver tail, old Polish Lenten. Hey! Hey, Ellie. Welcome, welcome. Man, when AI makes a broken man, I don't like it. He's way too unfixable, but when I do it, it's perfectly fine. The beaver as an aquatic animal, as well as possessing the qualities akin to fish, rich in fat, which Pliny the Elder himself described as living in water, whose tail presents itself as covered with scales, is very much appropriate for serving. I like my broken women. It's very much appropriate for serving on land days. Take heed, my gracious lady, to the fact that even the Cistercians, who fast for most of the year, consider and consume beaver tail
Beast fodder
as fare
takes on
for
new
Lent.
meaning when the menu includes aquatic rodents. I bet even Karloff would skip seconds of that Lenten special.
If you wish to serve this delicacy to your table, proceed as follows. Initially, immerse the beaver tail in boiling water and frequently pour hot water over its scales until fully clean. Forthwith, the tail ought to be placed in a long pot, wherein this to be joined by the company of pork fat slabs, generously sprinkled with butter, chopped onion, dried marjoram, tarragon, and lovage. Do remember to add cloves to remove the fishy odor, enhancing thereby the flavor of the dish along the way. Then quickly sear everything over high heat until the beaver tail browns on top. Once done, pour in fish stock along with white wine. Cook with patience until the fat separates and floats to the surface. Remove the fat, then bring to a boil again while adding capers and truffles. Serve forth the thick and fragrant sauce over the beaver tail on thy noble table, a delicacy esteemed and worthy. Now,
Aquatic animal or not, that recipe reads like something Bela Lugosi would serve at his dinner party minus the garlic.
Dirty note. Everyone in our camp curses those from Town Hall, calling them the worst of names, but I can't sound the anger to do so. I bet we would have done the same thing if we'd been in their shoes. These days, nobody has enough supplies to share. And this damn disease that's eating us alive, how can I be surprised they didn't want to have anything to do with us? The others don't get it. Now the people from Town Hall are labeled monsters, animals, sons of bitches who deserve to die. They didn't help us, so instead we're going to kill them. I wonder how that'll benefit us. Yeah. Unfortunately.
Survivors plotting murder on one side, gourmet rodent cuisine on the other. Now, that's what I call fine dining with existential dread.
Yeah. The yells from that Baron soldiers are blending with our own groans. I ought to feel something. They're torturing him after all. I ought to feel something. I do. Hope that they'll get information out of him about medical stockpiles. Hope that he'll then stop yelling. Ooh, such a place.
Morality gets blurry when everyone's trading medical stockpiles for a shot at survival. Reminds me no one ever asks what happens after all the killing stops.
We're going to die. We're simply going to die because of those fucks at Town Hall. All of this could have been prevented. Such a shame, really, that it had come to this.
That room's got more drama than a Todd Browning set. Add one shambling corpse for authenticity.
Doug, I found them. Case closed.
And the supplies?
Here at the library. Send someone over. And Doug?
Yeah.
You and I gotta talk.
Sure. You know where to find me.
Final chapter vibes, like closing credits rolling over dust and regret. All that's missing is Karloff lurking behind the curtains.
Well, that was awkward. I don't take it. I don't take responsibility for catching on fire because he was too stupid to move away from a dying zombie. That's on him. I did my best to save him. He would have been dead.
Declining Beavertail is peak self-preservation in this apocalypse. Even Dracula would pass on seconds. If you're not flame retardant by now, survival's just wishful thinking. Darwin would call it natural selection with extra crispy edges.
mission.
Doug?
Hey there. You said you wanted to chat.
Yeah. Who were those bandits?
Hard to say. No shortage of that type out in the wild. These just kinda got pissed off at us.
Kinda?
Kyle? Everyone out here is just trying to survive. But you saw what those fuckers were capable of.
What did you do to them?
What they did to us, what we did to them, that can be debated forever. In the end, what counts is who is left standing. Thanks for the help, Kyle. You did good today.
Uh-huh.
It is what it is.
Baron likes us.
Let's see what's up with that water.
shopping list. I mean, I know this new job as chief engineer is keeping you busy, but please don't forget to do the shopping list after work tonight. I'll leave the grocery list in your wallet. Granny Smith apples, frozen broccoli, eggs, organic, diapers. I'm not due quite yet, but let's stack up anyway. Love, Christine. Oh boy. Ay, 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 ay. Such a shame, such a shame.
Nothing says romance like apples, diapers, and suspicious things. Christine's prepping harder than the clock is on. Broken weapons are just dramatic props anyway. Bela Lugosi never needed more than fangs to make an entrance.
I better take a closer look.
Yeah, about that. How do you expect to do that?
Pressure's fine, everything's working normally. Pietro, there's nothing wrong with the pumps.
Huh. So whatever's affecting the water pressure is somewhere in between. If only we knew which gauges to check.
Well, where can we find a schematic of the water system?
The chief engineer's office, maybe. Check the waterworks repair
Simple.
facility.
Channel
Near the bridge just
your inner
outside
Boris
Old Town.
Karloff.
I'll head
twist
over.
a few pipes with dramatic flair. If all else fails, bribe the zombies for plumbing tips.
A dark zone. Yeah, no. This is definitely... Okay. Well, dark zones in this game aren't what they used to be in the previous games, that's for sure. Previous games you would be trembling at the dark zone. I don't know why they made it so easy.
Careful with that pick. One wrong move, and you'll trigger the ghost of every failed locksmith in cinema history.
That was a rather ominous sound. I don't know why it had to happen that way.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night. If only Betty Davis had zombies chasing her in All About Eve.
Something tells me that she would appreciate it.
She sounds like she needs more
Chief
drama in
Engineer's
her
office
life
ought to be in
anyway.
this facility.
Maybe she'd prefer a Frankenstein monster over zombies. Just
To Chief Engineer from Head of Security, Mr. Leiter, following up regarding your stolen wallet and key. A review of camera footage has identified the individual responsible as one of your employees. Appropriate disciplinary action, including possible termination, will be considered, and the incident will be reported to the authorities. Regarding the duplicate key that was made, it has been secured in the payroll safe. For your security, the lock code has been changed to 270115. Okay, 270115.
The water system schematic should be in the Chief Engineer's office.
27. Oh, 115.
Bingo. Now I can search that office.
So what were you updating, Rosalia? Can you tell me that much? What was the new update all about?
All this drama over a key somewhere in Hollywood. Bela Lugosi just rolled his eyes. Next time, use garlic as the lock code. All I know is if you find any old movie posters behind those lockers, call me first. As for codes, try your luck with numbers that spell doom.
This looks like it's tight. Sealed tight. Oh. Nothing over here, and nothing over here.
That couch looks like it ate more secrets than Dracula at an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Pietro, I'm at the chief engineer's office. You were right. There's a schematic of the water system here.
Great. See anything between the town hall and the pumping station you were at earlier?
Yeah, there's a spot marked with an S.
And what does the map legend say?
Sewer maintenance point.
Could have a pressure gauge. Probably worth checking out, right?
I'm on it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Escaped from hell only to become a plumber.
Yeah. Yeah, plumber from hell. And this isn't it.
That was so close. Thank you. Take this.
Check's watch. Is it vampire nap o'clock already? The undead never sleep, darling.
Yeah. Well, let's just say that I don't want to be caught up at night in this place. I may be a vampire, but still. There are some things that are much worse at night than us vampires in this place.
Trust me, darling. Night times when all the best monsters come out to play. Even your flashlight looks nervous.
Well, isn't this interesting? There's a door here. Where did you even come from?
I slipped in through a crack. Nobody else noticed. Old habit. Sewers feel like home after centuries of crypts.
Pietro, nothing wrong here either. It's a goddamn dead end. I'm done checking these pressure gauges.
Kai, you still there?
Yeah, there's a clanging noise coming from below. Seems to have a rhythm. It ain't random.
Maybe someone's in trouble.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, let's see.
Ugh, the smell down here is shit mixed with death.
Oh fuck me, that was bad.
Broken weapons, busted pipes. This place has worse plumbing than Dracula's summer villa. Patch yourself up before you join my collection.
Must be getting close.
Must be getting close, alright. Closer to my death.
No more clanging.
If you perish now, at least do it with dramatic flair. Think Bela Lugosi clutching his cape as the curtain falls.
Shit.
Hello? Is anyone there? Help!
Whoever you are, you can open the door now. It's safe.
Finally, someone showed up.
Damien, we don't know who
Easy. I'm with the folks at the town hall. Name's Kyle Crane.
So, those things out there, you got rid of them?
All of them. You're safe now.
It's almost too good to be true.
Mummy? Shh, quiet, dear.
Don't be afraid,
Hey,
kid.
it's all right, kid. No need to be scared.
There's monsters.
I'll get you someplace where there aren't any.
Thank God you came.
Why hide down here?
Why were you hiding down here?
Thought the Baron's men wouldn't find us in a place like this.
Were they after you? Why?
State-of-the-art labs need state-of-the-art infrastructure.
Fear suits you almost as well as Den
I
and
was
Ross.
the chief engineer for
Stick
the waterworks in
close.
Castle
I
Woods.
bite the monsters before they get too
And the
friendly.
Baron wants you to work for him.
Heads up,
Chance in hell
ads are
I'll ever
running
work
for
for
a
that
bit.
fucking creep.
If you enjoy Ross's
Leverage,
undead
dear.
escapades and
Even
want
can hear.
more bites of this chaos,
Sorry.
consider hitting
We managed to get by
subscribe.
until the
Keeps
infected
the night
planted themselves
alive.
outside our door. They wouldn't leave, and neither could we. Started running out of supplies. That's when I got an idea.
Shut off the water to get help.
You shut
right?
off the water to get someone to come. Am I right?
We had no other choice.
We were trapped. Had to get help somehow. So I took a chance with the people at the town hall.
I get it. I get it. I'll contact them right now. But you have to undo what you did.
Absolutely, of course, at once. One more thing, though. We're below the Waterworks Administration building.
If only fixing mortal
easier to get
messes
out
was as
from the
easy
main
as turning
entrance.
off a tap.
I'll take care of it.
But go
Once
ahead,
you
Ross.
get the water
Play
back on.
plumber to save your skin.
Kyle, our water just came back on. Was that you?
I tracked down the problem onto the Waterworks Administration building.
And? What was it?
Actually, it was the chief engineer. He was trapped with his family and shut off the water to get someone's attention.
Oh. Okay, we better get them to safety then. I'll send someone over right away.
And I'll unlock the main entrance so you can skip the sewers. You'll thank me later.
Good man. See you back here.
Hang on, you three. Help's on the way.
Thank you.
And of course we can see whatever is happening down up there. I wouldn't want to be there.
Front row seat to chaos. That's the spirit. Make sure you don't blink and miss your own heroic plumbing debut.
Uh-huh. And how do you expect me to do that?
Try following the pipes. Classic horror logic says if it sparks or drips, poke it until something screams or shuts off. full health bar? You're practically invincible, just don't get cocky like those heroes who trip right before sunrise.
How exactly am I supposed to cut off the electricity? Seriously, how am I supposed to...
If you see sparks, swing that axe like it owes you rent. Classic monster movie problem solving. How the hell do I cut off the electricity? Look for anything with wires and angle buzzing. Switches love hiding behind debris in these crypts.
Well, that's one hell of an electrician zombie. Hope this works, hope this works. Ah, shit.
Shit. The most versatile word since Bela Lugosi's cake flips.
Just you.
If
Where's
you
that
survive
family
this
guy?
puzzle, I'll treat you to
Below,
my
and the
favorite
path downstairs
Dracula
is clear
flick
now.
from 31.
Come on, Elena. Let's go get them before more infected show up.
Peter asked me to pass this on to you. Thanks for getting our water back, by the way.
No problem.
Mm-hmm. Well. Okay. A new strain, yeah. Now the question is, can I make it to the safe house there in time?
Okay, the soundtrack to every horror protagonist right before things get spicy. Monument time or snack break?
Yeah. No.
The answer was a resounding no. I couldn't make it.
In time.
But hey, at least we got what we came for. Now just have to do something and we'll go.
We'll see how long
If you sprint like Karloff fleeing villagers, maybe you'll make it. Just don't trip over your own drama.
Well, I don't really need that anymore.
Do something. That's how every classic monster gets summoned. Just don't light any candles near that fountain unless you're ready for a sequel. Well, let's see what's going on in this area, in this neck of the woods. Well, there's definitely a monument, that's for sure. Monument vibe strong tonight. Feels like we're one lightning strike away from a universal monster reunion.
Well, that got their attention. Well, come on up. You know what? That might be a good spot to actually go to.
You know what? That's how every midnight adventure starts in old horror reels. Don't forget, even Nosferatu had backup plans.
Well, you can have all the backup plans in the world if you don't use them. What's the point? How exactly am I supposed to climb on top of this thing?
A good start, spoken like every doomed explorer in black and white reels. Just promise me you won't narrate your own demise.
I'll try, Rosalia, I'll try. Can't promise anything though. I'm prone to kind of doing things on the fly.
Flying by the coffin lid, classic move. Just don't improvise yourself into an early grave. Even Frankenstein had blueprints. We've unlocked the safe zone. Hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray. No. I really don't like the sound of all of this area by the monument. Look at you, king of the voltage pole. All that's missing is some fog and an ominous organ riff for full horror royalty vibes. dramatic organ chord. If Siri starts playing funeral marches, I'm out. You climb that pipe like you're escaping Dracula's dinner party.
Found an empty steel canister.
What do you think it held?
Some kind of compressed gas. It's labeled E and F.
E and F? They manufactured chemical reagents. I saw some of their stuff in the Baron's lab. They own the chemical plant south of the city.
I should probably check it out. Thanks.
There should be a safe zone nearby on your route. See if it can still be used. It will be very helpful to secure it.
Okay, this area is secure mostly. just have to restore the power. How are you still alive? That's what I want to know.
Plot armor thicker than Nosferatu's cape tonight. If you make it out of here without a scratch, I'm demanding your secret recipe.
Okay.
Olivia, the place is secure.
Good job. Maybe you should get some rest. You don't want to be dragging your arse when you go up against the Baron's men.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Ads incoming, but stick around. Subscribing keeps the undead fun alive. Even a vampire appreciates some tribute now and then. Blood donator sounds way fancier than Twitch subscriber. Do we get a commemorative fang with that? Just asking for science.
Lutra, you're wait.
It's okay, I'll pull you.
What? Hey, yeah.
get up there? That's the question of the day.
The Baron's men are well trained and heavily armed. You need to be tactical to get the upper hand. Using stealth to take them out
If you sprout
one by
wings
one
now,
might
I'll
be the best
actually
approach.
believe in miracles. Or just find some sketchy parkour ledge. Every vampire's favorite shortcut.
Okay, if I can make it up here, that would be great. The ladder fell. Or they were unmounted. The question is, what's the alternative?
That chimney's got more drama than a Bela Lugosi close-up right now. If you slip, at least make it look cinematic.
What the hell? Holy, okay, well that's one way to get up. Oh, when in Rome.
Alternative, just charm your way past every obstacle. Worked wonders in old Hollywood monster flicks.
Holy hell, holy hell. This is a death trap. But unfortunately for me, I feel like I kind of need this death trap. There are at least some ladders over
Risky
here.
business up there. Just promise me if you go splat, at least leave behind some dramatic fog for effect.
I'll try not to go splat. Let me tell you that. What exactly am I supposed to do here? You can't expect me to do this, right? Jesus.
If you see mysterious green mist, that's either toxic gas or my attempt at atmospheric lighting. Pick your poison.
This is one of the hardest ones to do, but I've done it. Okay, well, I didn't want to go all the way up here. Thank you very much.
Survived by sheer stubbornness, classic protagonist move. Next time, try adding thunderclaps for extra suspense. Insert dramatic organ music. If you fall now, at least you'll have the rain for a moody soundtrack.
Olivia, the Baron's guards are here. The main entrance is a no-go. I'm gonna find another way in.
So what am I supposed to do here?
Check the signs, so channel your inner detective or Frankenstein's assistant. If it sparks, you're halfway to a horror sequel.
Sometimes the parkour in this game is weird.
You see that?
Well,
perimeter check. Sector clear. Just keep moving. Monitor the area.
how the hell did you survive? Did you climb? I guess you climbed.
Congrats on not becoming zombie confetti. This place could use some Bela Lugosi mood lighting, though.
Well, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Is there absolutely no way?
Dramatic sigh if only vampires could phase through walls. But hey, maybe there's an air vent calling your name.
Well, I kind of made myself announced, but hey, an entrance is entrance. An entrance is an entrance. That's a dark zone. This looks like a trap.
Enemy in sight!
What the hell?
It's breaking out!
What the hell's going on in there? I guess that's all of them. Time to find out what's going on here. You! What the hell are you doing here?
Who are you?
Answer the question, asshole!
I can't. He will.
Start talking.
Okay. Okay. We're testing a new virus strain.
What new strain?
For the chimeras. You know, the freaks.
Tell me where it is.
It escaped. Ran towards the forest.
Fucking great.
But you can still find it.
How?
Wait. You can lure it.
With what?
A special gas.
Gas?
There's a storage room in the basement. Take a gas canister and put it in a dispenser. It will lure the chimera there.
So that's what those devices are for.
There's one in the junkyard near the forest. He's close enough to lure it from the woods. Fire it up, and the freaks will come to you. Please, don't kill me. I've told you everything, I swear.
I believe you. I need to find that gas.
Okay, well, let's see.
Dr. Bennett delivered the Alpha subject today, as planned. Apparently, they captured him somewhere outside of Haran. The subject has been placed into a drug-induced coma, but I remain cautious. Its resistance to sedation is noteworthy, a factor that must be accounted for in upcoming trials. Full anesthesia, while preferable, may not be feasible, given the subject's heightened tolerance. The challenge now lies in managing this unpredictable variable. Although prolonged pain during experimentation could produce unintended psychological effects, data collection must be prioritized over comfort. After all, the goal is to explore the limits of the subject's resilience, not to coddle it.
Locked. Gotta be another way in.
Yeah, this looks very bad.
course. Fucker didn't bother to mention they have infected here, too.
What the hell were they trying to do here?
Judging by all these bones, either failed science fair or someone took escape room way too literally.
I don't like.
Dear Sir, this is my formal notification that I am resigning from my position as team leader as of today. My decision stems from deep ethical concerns regarding the treatment of Subject Alpha. While I initially believed that our research held significant potential for scientific advancement, I have become increasingly troubled by the direction it has taken. Specifically, the genetic engineering modifications that have been implemented as of late. My understanding was that we brought Subject Alpha for treatment. I thought our intention was to suppress the virus and help heal and restore him. Instead, we have accomplished quite the opposite. What we have done to him is tantamount to torture. And I can no longer participate in this.
All right, got the gas canister.
Come on.
Dear Sir, this is my formal notification that I am resigning from my position as team leader.
Olivia, there's an escaped chimera here. I'm gonna try to lure it in with some kind of special gas. Turns out that's what those devices were for.
I wonder what kind of gas it is.
No clue. I just hope it works.
Dear Sir, this is my formal notification that I am resigning from my position as team leader as of today. My decision stems from deep ethical concerns regarding the treatment of Subject Alpha. While I initially believed that our research held significant...
This is heavy as hell. I sure could use a car.
What's up, folks? Ads are rolling for a bit. If you like this undead chaos served with vampire sass, subscribing keeps the night alive. She said chat.
He wants to run us down!
I thought for sure that... Okay. Well, third time's the charm, right?
Dear sir, this is my formal notification that I am resigning from my position as team leader as of today. My decision
Collections
stems from
always
deep
reminds me of
ethical
old
concerns
Hollywood prop
regarding the
rooms,
treatment of Subject
chaos,
Alpha.
but full of
While I
treasures.
initially believed that our
Did you know
research held
Bela Lugosi
significant
kept his
potential for
Dracula cape for
scientific
decades?
advancement,
Just saying.
I have become increasingly troubled by the direction it has taken. Specifically, the genetic engineering modifications that have been implemented as of late. My understanding was that we brought Subject Alpha for treatment. I thought our intention was to suppress the virus and help heal and restore him. Instead, we have accomplished quite the opposite. What we have done to him is tantamount to torture. And I can no longer participate in this morally reprehensible research. I intend to leave this facility and take my daughter with me. I implore you not to try and stop me. I'm sorry it's come to this, but I cannot in good conscience continue to work for you in this capacity, or any capacity. Sincerely, Dr. Frank Bennett.
Oh boy. Now what?
I thought it was way too quiet. better work.
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Thank God for all the grenades. Jesus Christ.
Explosives solve more problems than garlic ever did. Hollywood taught me that much.
Olivia, the gas worked. I lured the Chimera here.
Did you manage to kill it?
Barely, but yeah.
Well, thank God you're alive. Now get that blood sample and make sure to inject it. Then bring me mine. By the way, I might have located the next Chimera.
Copy that.
Now that's what I call a bloodbath worthy of pre-code Hollywood, darling.
Let's hope that this goes well.
Have fun. Spoken like someone who's never had to clean up after an axe party in the woods. You're practically auditioning for Creature Feature tonight.
Olivia.
Kyle, are you okay?
I'm nowhere close to being okay, but hey, I'm here.
And I made some progress on my research. Listen to this. The Chimera's genetic code contains duplicate fragments of your DNA.
What?
My theory is the Baron was hoping to enhance those creatures with your abilities.
Why? And what's up with the gas he's using to attract him? What's that all about?
I don't know. We need to learn more. And we need more samples.
Yeah, no. I'm done injecting myself with that shit.
You're not strong enough yet.
Look, I'm feeling better than I was. And I'd rather just leave well enough alone.
Well enough might not be good enough.
Olivia, right now, what I need is intel on the Baron. I'll check at the town hall to see if they found anything useful. I'll reach out when I know more.
Okay. I'm here if you need me.
Hey, got a question for you.
What exactly is the GSB doing to me?
I am feeling stronger, but I'm wondering what these GSB injections are actually doing to me.
Biocatalysts catalyze biochemical reactions, binding to substrates
The
and active
Chaser?
sites.
Sounds like a
accelerating
B-movie
everything from
subplot,
your metabolism
where everyone
to
runs,
functions
but
in the
nobody knows
mitochondria
why.
of each individual cell.
If you find out what you're chasing,
Does that help?
let me know.
Not really.
I'm still looking for my Oscar.
You don't think I'm strong enough to take on the Baron?
So you're not sure I'm strong enough to take on the Baron?
Only you can answer that. Just know that the more GSB you inject, the greater the risk of side effects. It's a balancing act.
Well, it's worth the risk if I can make that motherfucker pay for what he did to me.
That's a choice only you can make. Maybe you should get going.
Right.
I have unspent ones. Battering ram. Well, I think this is a good place as I need to end it for tonight. Let's see who is available to raid out to.
course we have a guy who I'd rather ban. Yeah. I'll deal with him later. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, Luna is finally here. Haven't raided them in a while. Good night, everyone.